Go! Go! Hello. A bit late to the party. What was it, like a year since it got released on PC? I don't know. At this point, everyone played this game except for me. I don't even know if it's gonna work on Linux. I didn't even check ProtonDB. Yeah, so before we start, I wanna try to give, like, predict actually a score of the difficulty of the game. Okay, it's working. Okay, so a score, yes, of the difficulty. And I wanna predict also how long it's gonna take me to finish the game. I tend to be a slow gamer. Wow. Wow. I did not expect the music like this. Music. English 100. Okay, that's cool. Does it stop if I press any button? Probably not. Okay, let me read this. Yes, accept. I sell my soul. Oh my god. Okay, yes. Fail to log in. I think I wanna play it offline, actually. Did I get the DLC? I don't think I did. Okay. What does the DLC have? Bling Blanc? Is that Bling Blanc from Queen? It's not opening the store, what the hell? The Steam overlay is not working. In the meantime, let's talk. Okay, so I'm gonna predict that I'm gonna need 1 hour to complete. I'm joking. 80 hours to complete the game. And I'm basing this on other Souls games I played, like Dark Souls 3, 2, and 1. The only one I remember exactly how much I took, it was Dark Souls 2, it was 70 hours. Dark Souls 1, it's complicated because I restarted like twice, I think. And it probably took me more than 70 hours, counting the first two attempts too, but that was my first experience with these kind of games. And Dark Souls 3, I think it was also around 70 hours. Sekiro was somewhere close. I don't remember exactly. Of course, Sekiro is not a Souls game, but it's still a From Software game, so it counts. Oh my god. Do I have to sell my soul every time I open the game? Can I open... No. It just doesn't work. I can't open the Steam overlay. So I'm gonna assume this is gonna be longer than other games that they made. Because I feel like they committed more to this. I feel like that's a game they would have committed more. And about the difficulty, there are two types of difficulty that I care about to consider. One is the unfair difficulty and the other one is the fair difficulty. And the fair difficulty is the kind of difficulty that doesn't necessarily stress you if you take it properly, and it's it's the type of difficulty that is the most fun. Okay, it's the most fun. Are we gonna have fun here? I hope so. Unfair difficulty is when it's very artificial. For example, boosting the damage output of the enemies and reducing yours as much as possible. That is unfair difficulty, very artificial. That's what Skyrim does, and it's not fun. You can make it fun in some ways, but it's really hard, and Skyrim failed in my opinion. They tend to be frustrating and not fun. Dark Souls, all the first 3, as well as Sekiro, I would say mostly they are fair difficulty. In fact, sometimes they're actually easy. Especially if you know the game, actually, only if you know the game, actually. Yeah, I would say they are all rather fair. I mean, there's probably some of you that is currently just laughing at me saying this, because there's probably a boss that they felt like it was very unfair and super hard and frustrating. And I'm like, and I'm gonna cry, but I'm talking about the game in general, not specific areas or specific bosses. So I'm gonna give a score from 0 to 10 of the fair difficulty of the game that I'm gonna expect. 0 will be so easy, it's like watching a movie. And 10 will be so hard, but in a fun way. And honestly, I can't think of a single game that I could easily give a 10. So it's a bit hard to quantify. Probably the hardest fair difficulty game I've ever played is Celeste, which is a platform game, and honestly with platform games it's easy to make hard games. It's not as easy with action games to make it fair. Yeah, Celeste was is it didn't stop to be hard. It is a really hard game, and I think I need to plug this in somewhat because it's dark. Okay, so wait, let's start from Dark Souls just for comparison and Sekiro. I'm gonna say Dark Souls 1 was a difficulty of 7. It's not too difficult action-wise, but the exploration is pretty difficult, so that counts, and that's a really, really fun kind of difficulty, honestly. It's what I miss from Dark Souls 3. At 2. Dark Souls 2 is probably 6. 6.5. Bosses are super easy in that game, but the action during exploration is not as easy. It tends to be harder than the bosses themselves. So it's a bit hard. The Dark Souls 2 is in a hard spot. Dark Souls 3 is the hardest action-wise. I'm gonna say it's also 7, as well as Dark Souls 1, but in a different way, because it's more action-oriented rather than exploration-oriented. Which I find a bit more boring, honestly. I mean, it's still a really fun game, but I find it more entertaining when the exploration itself is more fun. I'm gonna predict Elden Ring is gonna be more like Dark Souls 3, but more open world. So it might have more exploration fun like Dark Souls 1. I hope. This is one of the things that I hope the most about this game, but I'm not gonna just expect it, because expecting anything will just transform in a delusion if it turns out not to be the case. So I don't want to expect anything. It's just a desire I have. Okay, I'm gonna say Elden Ring is gonna be 8. Did they even give a score for Celeste? I will say Celeste is 9. It's so hard. I don't think I will ever complete it. The optional levels, I mean, it's another world. Elden Ring, I would predict it's 8. Okay, manual attack aiming. My control is not working! Time to restart the game. It's time to start. I think an introduction of 12 minutes is too long. I've waited a whole year and we can wait 11 more minutes, 12. Okay, now jokes aside, the reason why I didn't play for this long is one reason is because I was waiting for a discount. The second reason is because my PC was bad. Controller is still not working. Okay, so burp, I'm gonna fix the game. The third reason is because there's a lot of riding and I don't like that. Why is it not working? We are back! I went to have lunch and I tried to fix my controller. It's still not working with Bluetooth, I don't know why, so I'm just using the cable. We can play now. Oh wait. Plink plonk blank. Ah. They did that on purpose. 100%. Toggle auto lock. No? Automatic target an enemy when attacking with no lock. No? Allows for manual control of aiming of large weapons when locked on. I don't know. Camera speed faster. Wall recovery? Absolutely no, that kills me. Sure, display plus, subtitles HUD. Show tutorials, sure. HDR, I don't care. Yes? Why is this off by default? So I don't know how the online works. If it's like Dark Souls, I don't like it for a blind run, because the problem with Dark Souls is that there are signs on the ground that will literally spoiler you the game. And yeah, sure, they can trick you, but most of the time they help you. Like, the illusory walls are not even illusory walls. If you see like 3 messages in front of a random wall, it's obvious they are an illusion. Just hit the wall. I don't want to have this experience for my first play. But I don't know if it's the same in this game. So I can always try and then disable it later. Depth of field and motion blur can die. Depth of field is how it feels like to have myopia without glasses. Everything that is distant is just blurry. It even has ray tracing. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna quickly enable the upscaling manually. This is the command. So native, it's gonna be 1440. Guess what? My controller doesn't work even cabled now! What? And now all of a sudden it works. Okay. Right, upscaling. Boop. New game. Adjust brightness. Didn't change anything. Okay, let's go. Finally. 15 minutes in. And I still didn't make the character. Vagabond, I like that. Warrior, I like that too. Hero. Wretch! Okay, that's gonna be the choices. I'm gonna look at all of them, but wretch is gonna be us. Okay. Bandit. Astrologer. Astrologer. I don't freaking know. A prophet. What? Isn't that the thing that is used for the pillory? Or the ones that are to cut your neck? I don't know how that is called. Why do they have that at the neck? And then they hide their eyes? Samurai! A prisoner. What does the prisoner helmet have only one eye open? I don't get it. Confessor. These are interesting. Oh, okay. Attributes. Level 1, so it's not like Dark Souls. So in this case, in this game, the wretch is the most basic character you can get. You don't even get items other than the torch and the club. That's amazing. The warrior looks like they're coming from a different region. Actually, I would say similar to the hero. No, they're all the same actually. I think they're all from the same culture. The bandit is hard to tell. Astrologer, prophet, also the samurai. The samurai that doesn't look like it's from the same region. I don't think this is supposed to be Asian style. Where's my phone? See, we're gonna choose the wretch. Why is she so 2D? I mean, low quality. Sheesh. Weird. Name. The name... Listen, I don't have any fantasy, so I'm just gonna keyboard smash. diff. That's how you do it. Keepsake. The past has been well and truly left behind. The Crimson Amber Medallion. A medallion inland with Crimson Amber increases maximum HP. Permanently? Or is it something you equip? It's probably something you equip. The gold of grace shining in the eyes of the people of the lands between. Used to gain many runes. Which I'm gonna guess it's like souls. Also, I am aware that the difficulty of the game was whacked and very broken with magic. I am aware of that. Hopefully they fixed it, I don't know. It's such a Dark Souls thing to break it with magic. Golden seed. A golden seed washed ashore from the lands between, said to enhance sacred flasks. Really? That's the most interesting one until now. They're talking about some lands between. Is this the place where the game is? Or is it something somewhere else? Because here it says washed ashore from the lands between. The ashes of small diminutive golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. Thanked imp ashes. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna find all of this stuff anyway while playing, but... Cracked pot. The 3 strange cracked pots that somehow meant themselves. A container for certain thrown items. So something that recovers when you sit at a bonfire. Reminds me of certain sanctuary. 2 stone keys, stone sword key. 2 stone keys shaped like swords breaks the seal on imp statues, but can only be used once. Ooh. I have no idea what an imp statue is, but it sounds like something that is gonna be hard to get. So this is also interesting. I'm scared to be in the situation in which I find one of the statues, but I don't have the key. And I'll maybe even forget where it was, the statue, when I find the key. Bewitching branch. 5 sacred branches charged with beguiling power, said to originate from the demigod Michaela. This is the least interesting as an item, but the most interesting maybe lore-wise, because here they're talking about a demigod, so that already means that there are beings that are born from a god and a human. And they also give a name. Boiled prawn. 5 pieces of boiled prawn. Boost a physical damage negation. This is the most useless. Never gonna even consider it. Shabriri's woe, the crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out. Attracts enemies' aggression. So this is like the lure skull in Dark Souls 1. I don't care. So I'm stuck between 2 items, but it's just... I think I wanna get this. Do I really care that much? No. Yeah, no. Golden Seal. What? Oh, the template. Okay, sure. I'm just gonna cut this. Who cares? This is perfect for all right. A draconian. Wait, not don't cut. Nightfolk? What? A Newman? The face of an austere pilgrim. There are many roads to truth. The most common face among the tarnished. After all, they were all warriors once. There's aristocrat, a regal face found among those who claim noble blood in the lands between. Of course, they look super pale. Loner. face found among a proud and exclusive tribe of folk well versed in ancient legends and heresies alike. She kinda looks like an American indigenous. Not gonna lie. Darktherner. A face found among the hardy people of the unforgiving north. Some say they're descended from giants. Probably not. Seafarer. The face of one who wanders the seas in search of their home in the lands between. Reedlander, a face from the faraway isolated land of reeds. Isolated land of reeds. Reed is a plant. I mean, we know that because of Robin Hood. Where blood is a familiar sight. Oh, okay. The stony face of the people of the ancient dragons, among whom life is typically short. Isn't that ironic? Because dragons tend to be mortal. Nightfolk, the features of those known as Nightfolk, few in number, they were said to bleed silver long ago. But they don't. Probably. Numen, the face of the Numen, supposed descendants of denizens of another world, long-lived, but seldom born. Another world. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Seafarer, and then I'll change the appearance. This is so funny! I'm sorry. This is too much, I don't care. You don't have many choices, do you? Genuinely, I just don't care enough. In the age of ancients.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Ditto.
The great Elden Ring was shattered.
You want to rule them all?
In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
The Shadow of Mordor?
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
So I have to find her? Why do I care?
In the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
From what?
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
All of her offspring are demigods?
The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
Ew.
A war from which no lord arose.
That looks like...
war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
So they all wanted these shards of the Elden Ring?
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live.
I'm good, thanks. I wanna keep sleeping.
Call of long lost grace speaks to us all.
Can I not keep sleeping?
Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion,
I'm gonna forget this.
the loathsome Dung-Eater,
Solaire? Dung Eater? Wait, what?
and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
Interesting.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between,
Do I have to?
to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
But my character is a woman, not a man. How can she be a lord? That's sexist. Why are you so sad? Why do you look so sad? What's wrong with you? But this is messages. Try necessary items. See, already I'm got spoiled. I just started the game and I'm already spoiled. You see what I mean? Time to go offline. How do I go offline? I think I have to close. It's better. A finger. I thought it was offline. I'm offline. It literally says offline. And I still see. Okay, that could be a scripted message. So the path be broken and uncertain. Claim your place as other Lard. Did she write that? That's how it feels like. No, I'm never gonna use that item. The camera is extremely slow. Just remove. Interesting. It's already different. Let's do 9. Okay, inventory. Okay. The memory of grace, of first grace, which once guided bygone tarnished to the lands between. Lose all ruins. Okay. It is merely a cycle. Stand before the Elden Ring, become the Elden Roar. Oh, this is only play online play. Write messages. Okay. The golden seed found at the base of an illusory tree. What? So they're invisible? No, wait, illusory means that they're visible, but they're not real. Increases a secret flask's number of users. When the Elden Ring was shattered, these seeds flew from the earth tree, scattering across the various lands, as if life itself knew that its end has come. So they all come from the same tree, is what you're trying to say. Okay, there we go. So we have 6 FPS, yeah, sure. I couldn't remember the combination. Chapel of Anticipation. Oh! I think that's the elf tree. Yeah. I just have this feeling. Okay, never mind, it's too fast. Oh my god. Okay, can we... That's not how you combat! Wee! I don't know what's wrong with me. This is such a good atmosphere. How do you hold the weapon with 2 hands? Let me guess, the game starts with a boss. Oh, you can crouch. Of course you're on with B. Worst button ever. How do you jump? Oh wait, you jump with... I remember this. You can jump whenever you want in... just like a normal game. Hi. I died from this scream? It was scripted, okay. Classic. Not original. I didn't expect this scream to hurt you. Like a brute T-Rex. Not even, like, it wasn't even knocking, it was just draining the HP. Put some pants on. Shameful. Shameless? Shameless! Being shameless is good though. A horse. With horns.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side.
I only
We
turned
found her here
Linux
after
ISOs.
all.
Are you gonna give me your horse?
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Over there. Wakey, wakey, time to get the epi. The tree, it's a branch. Flask. Oh, it's why. Oh. The cave of knowledge lies below. The cave of knowledge. Jump down to the hole ahead and you will find the cave of knowledge. There you can learn more about game controls and basic actions, as well as other tips that may be helpful during your adventures in the lands between. So it's optional. There, that's why you're giving them message. No voice. That's weird. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. What if I don't want to? What? Oh my god. Bad jump. That's because of the tutorial. Kick. I'm punching, I'm not kicking, but okay. Resting at the site of grace will restore your HP, FP, and cleanse your any status elements. FP. Most of the enemies you defeated, right? Okay. You can find sites of grace by going where light converges. So we can use the item to increase. Secret tier. Yes. Okay. Early day. That's the spell. If I sit now, I'm gonna still have the effect on. That's how it is on Dark Souls. This time? And yeah, it's still on. Bam! Backstab! Backstab! Backstabble! Sekiro! Backstabble! Backstab! I don't even have a shield. Can I not jump? Oh wait, right. Yes, okay. That's not very good. For me. Jump. Oh no. In every corner of the lands between you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. Item crafting. I have to remember its why to interact with everything. Damn it. Okay. Over 1 defense. This is fun. Is it time for revenge? Ouch. I don't know how to kick. Damn, still alive. Not for a lot! So this is how you, okay. Yes. Like Dark Souls 3. It's exactly like Dark Souls 3 in that regard. Can I backstab with the heavy attack? No. Sekiro! Should have grabbed the samurai. Clearly. Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Ah, yes, blood. Yummy. Statue. Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marika near, you can choose to be revived there. You can choose? Thank you. Oh, it's a boss fight. Why is it yellow? Ew. Hello, Soldier of Godric. Guy counters. You can perform a counter attack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. God, I don't have a shield! With RT. Alright, I can do this. You can backstab the boss? That was so sad. Enemy felled. That was very sad. Should probably sit. Oh, you can't sit here. I did what you told me to. Whatever. Can I have some clothes? Tarnished. Tarnished by what? Is that an imp statue? Why is there a fog wall here? I don't like that it goes blank, the screen. Ah! What are they doing? Thread finger to write the gold summon sign. Cooperation. Okay. Sorry. These flames are blue. Lever. Can't use it. Is it time to go out? Are we really going naked? I'm gonna be exposed. Oh well, wonder if you can find items inside this stuff, these pots. Oh, that's so dull. How does this lift even work? Magic? That is a lot of strength. Oh sheesh, that is very thick. How did you raise that? Limgrave. A burp. Yeah. I'm evil. There's like a dragon skull at the bottom. That looks like a skull of some kind. Very small though. Is that the moon? Because it looks very weird. It's like fuzzy. Oh. Stop pressing it! This is where I stopped playing the first time, because yes, I already tried this game. I did Guidance of Grace. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. I'm not proper, I'm not straight. Even now, some sides of Grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. TMI.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it.
I don't know.
Unfortunately for you,
Do you look like I have shame?
you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Can I kill this guy?
Luckily for you, however,
Yes.
there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, the path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal to Castle Stormvale, the home of the decrepit demigod
Godric.
Godric the Grafted.
What does grafted mean? Summoning pools. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations. As co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. It makes sense in a game like this, because the area is very big. Oh, it was like, was this kind of skull I saw? Oh, cute. Rava fruit. Gonna read everything in time, on time, in time, whatever. Let's do the boss fight. Is there no checkpoint nearby though? Yeah, so when I tried this game the first time, I did this boss fight and then I stopped. It was too laggy. My god! Stop! Nothing particularly interesting so far. My exploration is being fruitless. Holy smokes, you're so ugly. I think that's gonna be worse than the boss. Yeah. Let's try the boss fight. Jesus Christ! Why is this? I don't even know what they are. Where the hell are we? Church of Allah. Hello?
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Your meal is weird.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the rooms, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But
Obviously.
the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Interesting, I like this interaction. Thank you for the obvious. Torch. Flask of Wondrous Physic. Waypoint ruins. Huh? How much do we have? Where the 600. Telescope. 500. Where is the kit? I don't see the kit. Oh, is it this?
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You made an excellent choice.
That feels very natural, this interaction. Oh, checkpoint. Perfect. I don't like that my UI keeps disappearing. I don't know, it just feels weird. It's like too low. But it's not like it. I'm confused. It doesn't feel smooth. Even though it literally says 60. Yeah, I do no damage. It just feels weird. Not very perceptive. You have grass. You have a bonsai on your head. Do no damage. Ah! Definitely not supposed to do this. Definitely possible, but with a lot of patience. Well, lost power. Ah. Oh, you reached. It's really hard. I do no damage. That's the main... The only really problem. What is this? A smithing stone. Okay. Oh, the camera is like... Nah. I surrender. I accidentally crouched, I think. I'm starting to learn the timings. Oh no 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 no! No stamina. I lost all my stamina. What? Oh, lucky! Not as lucky. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Thank you, Rock. I would have died anyway. I'm just blaming a Rock because I can. Getting the camera stuck in the rock is part of the skill issue. That slow attack is just... Nah! I was trying to dodge on the left, but it kept dodging behind. Backs up! Ha, I scared you. Charge, 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 charge. Not exactly what I meant. Oh my god, this is already strong thunder. That's in real life. Wow, hell yeah! I just need one small mistake and... Okay, so... Normally, I would keep doing this. But for the video, I'm just gonna stop. Because it gets boring. I want either a new weapon or an armor. Bye! So we have to go there. Those are probably enemies. Hello! Ew! Bolt. How is this? Giant bats? Golden rune. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Vanquishing enemy groups. It will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flask will be dependent. Interesting. What is this? Can we climb it? Oh, yes. Why would you do that? To die, jump and die. Oh. Sorry. Herba. Tarnished golden sunflower. I hear something. Yay. It's a Dark Souls lizard. Teardrop scarabs. There are both crimson and cerulean teardrop scarabs. It feeds them to replenish the flasks that match their type. However, you cannot replenish. Genuinely, I did not ask for it. Kukri. A cave? Oh, nice. Ooh, it's really dark. Oh no, dark. A wolf. Two wolves. What is this? Boss. Plunging attack? Oh no, they're very strong. Oh no, there are so many. That was very unexpected. And stupid! How do you go back up? You don't! What? Just kill it! Stop! Kill it, kill it, kill it. Slowly but certainly killing everyone. That was stupid, look at me. So this is how you go back up. Die! How did they survive that? Golden rune. Firefly. Can't see anymore in that corner. I could see through the fog for a moment. I don't think there's a pulse. God damn it. Oh, my stamina. I did not expect us jump. There's good news. We can just run for it. We can just... Fury. We can just ignore the wolves. Bad news! This boss fight is not easy. Because you're not supposed to be here. At the beginning of the game. My god! This is not Dark Souls. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Bad. What did I... This is too hard, what the hell? I can also scream! No! We can do this. Why did they shield? Okay, we did it, we did it. Die! Finally an accomplishment. Flame Drake Talisman. Return to entrance. There was a campfire here. That's it? Let's see. Glowstone. Emits a faint light from the location it is placed. Golden rune, used to gain 200 wounds. Ah? Oh. We write these. Tools. Crafting materials. Found your coke. It's nice they tell you where to find them. Where you found them, really. Reinforces up to 3. How do you item craft again? You do it from the checkpoint. Boosts fire damage negation. So under equipment. Talisman. Only one talisman. It's like the rings, but you can only hold one. This is fun. Except the weird performance. Hello. Let me go back inside at the bonfire. I'm gonna keep calling it bonfire now. It's just. Can we level up? Oh. One sec. Where's my phone? I'm gonna just play a little bit and then. I want to go. I see an item. Oh, hi. Hi. That's very rude of me. Yeah, I'm just gonna reduce to 10 ATP at this point. Even though it's at 60 FPS, I don't know, this is nonsense! Ooh, pretty. Rune fragment. Crafting items. There's another one! Ooh, pretty gems. Pretty rocks. I don't really need it, like. Come here! Here we are to the camp. Gonna go to the left. Hello, sir. I think you should try to learn how to use your giant shield next time. Gatefront ruins. Ooh, this one looks strong. No comment. I was worried about the other enemies. Really no armor? Why is it following me? Did they want to die? Seriously? Are you sure you wanna do this? Ugh! Why is there a message here? A chamber lies under the ruins. No, you will never learn how to use your shield, will you? Don't look at me like that. Are we gonna wait? I want your weapon. Right now. That's a lot of blood. Is that a Vespoid? I'm not gonna explore. I need the ruins. Never gonna learn. Oh! It's hard to rotate the camera when I'm running. Are you the only one following me? Backstab! No! Why is he not backstabbing? There's another one following, unfortunately. Oh, he smokes so hard. My weapon is so short! Not ugh. Nice! Oh, not a wall. I just want a different weapon. And an armor. Okay, I want a lot of stuff. This is what they were talking about, probably. We're not gonna go there yet. What is this? A train? Oh yeah, train. Okay. Weird. Here's a road and a guy on a horse. There's a giant gate. There's another one of those vehicle thingies. Someone is following me. Herba. It's a funny name. Is this a coffin? Another Lance guy. God damn it. Follow the light. Touch grass. Grace. Okay, I think that's enough for this episode. It's very long. I have no idea how to level up. Do I have to talk to the... Wait, what? I was... Really? What? Is that the guy from before? No. Is this a maiden?
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Hi, child. Who is... Who told you to come here?
I offer you an accord.
What? What?
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They
Yeah.
serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Yes, so I've been told.
I can play the role of maiden,
Is this a choice I get between these two?
turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
Yes, I need to level up. I'm only level 1.
You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Spectral Steed Whistle is for the horse,
Use it to traverse great distances.
obviously.
It
a
will
whistle.
summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
That the same horse as before? Is that the same person?
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let
Yes,
my
please.
hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts,
We have to
Your
decide now. It's
the
easy.
principles you would follow.
Strength build. It's a thing I do at this point with every game. I always start with ultra great swords and stuff like that. HP a little bit maybe. Mind, stamina. I guess for now I'm just gonna do... No, I will need it. I will need it. This boosts your discovery. Interesting, interesting. How? How do you use it? Oh. The pouch. Where's the pouch? Why is it so confusing? Why is it here? Okay, well. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, fellas. Goodbye, Tarnished. Fellow Tarnished.